Indie Zombie Games. Hey everybody and welcome back. It's Indie Zombie Let's Play Really Scary 2 The Loop, as this one is subtitled. Alright, and this one is just the demo, so this one will be timed. So we'll just play it all the way through the end. Turn up the volume if needed. You should hear water running. Yeah, I can kind of hear it. And mostly they want you to turn it up, so they can, scream in your ear when the jump scare comes. Okay, now what? Okay, so now it's heavy rain. It's all just push a button, push a button, push a button. I pressed A and then nothing happened. Okay, now I have control, kind of. And yeah, and just like, I mean, this is what's kind of uninteresting about these games. Okay, this is kind of interesting. You're suddenly in a loop. Maybe you're only supposed to go to the first door. Yeah, but it won't let me turn there, though. It's kind of creepy. Ah! That felt real. Oh god, so much pain. Okay, that actually kind of got me. Okay, so far this is a little bit more interesting than really scary. I will give it that. But what I was saying earlier, what I don't like about a game like this is that essentially you're stuck on a linear path. Like, you don't really get to choose your own direction. The game just kind of tells you like where you're supposed to go. And that's kind of uninteresting.
Audio tape. As stated in my previous audio tapes,
So I can't hear
dealing
this.
with a loved one who is battling with schizophrenia is painful for all involved. Most people with this ailment also suffer from OCD, which sometimes leads to them looping through memories and events in their own mind. During this time, a patient will often repeat some kind of task until the loop ends. This could be opening and shutting a door, flicking a light switch repeatedly, or even a violent action like banging their head against a hard surface. Should anyone interrupt one of these looping episodes, the patient could have a psychotic break and become a
You're
danger
a
to
psychotic
themselves
break.
and others. It is advised to allow the...
Okay, and it just suddenly ends. So I guess this is all that's really going to happen is I just walk through these doors again and again and again. Well, and I kind of get what it's trying to do. It's, the old saying, repetitiveness often leads to insanity, or however the actual quote goes. This is meant to symbolize that. And I know quite a few other games have kind of done something like this, where it's like you're stuck in a strange loop and there's really no way out. Unless, depending on the different situation, that you do something different, or, which can be interesting, but at other times it can be kind of boring. Like if you're just stuck on the same sort of path where, if you want to do something different, like right now, I would like to try to go through that other door right there, but the game won't let me. The game keeps you stuck on a linear path. You have no real choice. There must be some way out. To Yamas Ib, yeah. And then all the loading screens, especially, it's like you're just reloading the same room. Like, why does this need to load? The water is running again. Did I fall asleep showering? And the fact that you can't really skip these either. They feel like they go on a little too long.
I, 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 I,
and weird, warped crying. Like, if this were any other game, I could, look at myself in the mirror. I could look around the room, since the game is Simon now. Ah! Okay, yeah, that was creepy. That was pretty fucking creepy. XYB. Okay, so it's some sort of a code. X. Okay. I thought I had to enter in the whole code, but is this just for each step? X, Y, B? Okay, and that'd be why he nods to tell you that yes, that's correct. And the weird little animated nodding of the head that he does is kind of silly. Now what? Game? Chop off the bear's head at the end of it, I guess? Where is the bear? Oh. Yeah, see, again, I mean, this game has some interesting points, but it takes you a while in order to get to them, and, I don't know if this is actually based off of any other popular indie game. Okay, now I can't really see. I imagine I'm still stuck in the room.
Studies have shown that patients suffering from the phenomena known as loops have a 10% chance of suicide after the first loop lasting 10 minutes. The rate of suicide steadily
at least it's
increases
getting lighter.
with the frequency and length of loops.
And also, I would be allowed
Whatever is
to be able to
happening
move
inside the minds of
backwards
these poor
at some
patients
point, and
is killing their will to live.
and actually look around the room. Maybe even interact in some way with the environment. But again,
Kill me.
But again, this is a low budget title.
Are you feeling slower?
No, you're not. Denied. Okay, yeah, that was kind of creepy. Where? Is he just gonna keep on coming through that door? Alright, time expired. Everybody, this was Indie Zombie Let's Play. Really scary, too. Do have to admit, this was actually a step up. This was a little bit better. Though it keeps you on a linear path, but yeah, I would be intrigued to actually see more of this. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time for an all-new adventure of Indie Zombie Let's Play. See ya!